Hi, organizational peers and future organizational leadership peers who may be thinking about pursuing your bachelor's in science in the Reach Higher program. I am Heather Hanselman Webb, and I'm going to be taking you on my journey through the organizational leadership degree, what it means to me, and how I got here. We are going to start off with Heather's organizational, or as you will hear, called ORGL experiences. Now keep in mind, my experiences are unique to me, as I will tell you later, not unique. They are what you make. Our experiences can be whatever we want them to be. So I encourage you to make big experiences in your educational tenure. That is what education is about. It's about lifelong learning, and it's about finding out what experiences you want to have. I am sure you're asking yourself, how did she get here? I got here after a 15-year career. I was with a business that sold. So going back into the workforce, I realized it was time for me to pursue education again. So I started my educational tenure by completing my AAS and AS at OSU OKC. I really enjoyed the experience of on campus. It was a great opportunity there at OSU OKC. I also met my floaty there, Steve, so I'm very thankful for that as well. So finally, after 4 years of what felt like forever though, completing my AAS and AS at OSU OKC, which by the way, be careful, you don't want to complete too much, and I did. I went out searching for a bachelor's, and lo and behold, I found the Organizational Leadership Bachelor's of Science, and that was the other thing. I was looking for a Bachelor's of Science. When I came across the Organizational Leadership, I knew that that was the right. And as I said, I started the Organizational Leadership for the ORGL program in January of 2016. Fast forward, and here we are, 8 days and some odd hours and minutes, and I will be walking the stage on May 4th, 2018. And yes, I am excited. What kind of experiences have I had in the organizational leadership degree? Good question. The experiences I've gotten to create and enjoy through the organizational leadership program are networking, creating relationships, making friends, people I would have never met in my associate's degree, and cultivating those relationships become lifelong relationships. They are ones that I will hold dear and have for many, many years to come, and some for lifetime. I think these relationships are relationships I would have not even had in a traditional sense, simply because of the additional means in which we create these relationships, because it is an online program. Another experience that I've had the opportunity to participate in has been being Dr. Bogner's teaching and research assistant, and I have truly relished this opportunity. It has given me so much insight into education, truly made me think more critically, really appreciate having that opportunity to stretch myself and to learn more about myself in a way I would have not thought worked on in just a normal online class if I hadn't had those opportunities. Finally, an experience that has been pretty unique for me is running the Facebook page, being a support to all of my peers when there are opportunities, when there are things that are not going so right, and we need to make them right. And I've had that opportunity to be that person who can step up and be that leader. Why did I pick ECO and the organizational leadership degree? Well, I will tell you. As I mentioned before, there were a few things that I was looking for specifically in a degree. I was looking for flexibility. I needed to have it online. After being in school and being away from my family, I knew I needed to be online so it would be more accessible and I could be with my family more often. This is an online program, so it was perfect. Next, I mentioned I'm frugal. I like to save money. I don't want to spend it on frivolous things. Not that education is frivolous, but if I can save money, I want to save money. So I chose UCO and the Reach Higher program. I was also looking for an immediate use of my knowledge and my skills, and it was a perfect fit. Finally, I wanted the ability to finish at my pace, whether it was 3 years in 18 months or 12 months, and it can be done. I had people who started with me and graduated in December. So It can be done at your pace. So those were the reasons that I picked the Reach Higher program and the organizational leadership program. So finally, for future organizational leadership peers who are thinking about it, life is like a book. And are you ready to flip that page and turn to a new chapter? So if you are, I think the Reach Higher program is perfect. You are probably wanting to fulfill a lifetime goal that you can do with the organizational leadership degree. You can finish that lifelong goal with the flexibility, as I said, of 8-week classes. You can take as many or as few classes as you want, 1 class every 8 weeks, or you can take 3 classes every 8 weeks. It's up to you. However quickly you would like to get this done, the flexibility is there for you. The classes are online. This is an online program, so flexible. That makes it even easier for you to finish this lifelong goal. And it is that ability to apply the classes immediately. Are you looking for a place that gives you a community that you can be part of? Somewhere where you can feel support. I get it. It's an online program. Maybe you're looking for that because you don't want to be, with a bunch of people. Don't silo yourself. Having a community and a support group will only help you be successful. We have that community. We have a Facebook page where you can jump out, you can ask questions. You can ask questions of upperclassmen. You can see what classes pair well together. You can see who's got books. We pass books to one another. We pay them forward. We help with tips and tricks. We have Juntos where we meet in person if you'd like to. Sometimes you need a face-to-face, and those Juntos are that opportunity to get together and network, be supported by your professor, and be supported by your peers. And finally, you came to school to create experiences. You came to find yourself, to learn about yourself, and to do something unique, to finish your lifelong goal. What could those experiences look like for you? Remember, you always get out of this experience what you put in. If you want a great experience, you have to go and get that experience. It will pay off in the end if you give your all. You've had this lifelong goal, so go and get it. Yes, there are going to be sacrifices. There are going to be rough times, because at the end of the day, when you walk across that stage and you have that diploma in your hand and you can say you finished that lifelong goal, you did it. Strong and proud. #strong and proud.